If you're thinking about getting a dog, it's a huge responsibility in your life and is a big commitment, and you should know how to take care of one. Adding a dog to your home can be a wonderful thing and a welcome addition to the family. To keep your dog happy and healthy, you must take care of its basic needs. Dogs depend on you for care and protection. Pet ownership is a lifetime commitment, and you'll be awarded with unconditional love. You take steps to be a responsible pet owner. Next, I'll give you some great tips on how to keep your dog happy and healthy. First, we'll talk about their feeding. I have a feeding chart here. Now, depending on their age and weight and breed and stuff like that, it will vary. Puppies that are like 3 months old need 4 meals a day, and adult dogs need like 2 meals a day. I mean, it just varies depending on what kind of dog you have and stuff. One tip is to feed your dog before you eat, so they don't beg when you eat. You should feed your dog high quality brands of food because they will like it better, and they also deserve good food, and it also ensures they get a well balanced diet. And there's some healthy foods you can add to your dog's diet in moderation. This includes cheese, cooked eggs, fruits, or some fruits, and vegetables. However, you don't want to have them have too much. It should be kept under 10% of their overall diet, because otherwise they'll have health problems. Too much food can cause bone and teeth problems, obesity, and they can become picky eaters and won't eat their dog food. And always have a clean bowl of water for them at all times, and make sure you clean it often. Now I'll talk about exercise for dogs. Here's a visual. Dogs need exercise just like people. They need to stay healthy, keep their minds engaged, and burn calories. Exercise needs will vary based on breed and age. Good ways to exercise is to play with them, throw a ball with them, take them on walks, on runs. This also prevent them from being bored, so they will tend to not have destructive behavior like chewing on things and chewing on the couch, stuff like that. Next I'll talk about grooming. Here's my visual aid. There are many things you can do to groom your dog. Make sure they're well groomed. The ASPCA, which is the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, recommend bathing every 3 months, but this may change if your dog spends more time outdoors. They should be bathed more often, and if they also have skin conditions, should consider that too. And when using a bath, use lukewarm water, and make sure not to spray directly on their eyes, face, and ears. And use your shampoo their head from head to tail, and rinse well. Don't forget to clean and dry the skin folds in between to dry them properly. Brushing your dog will help to keep their fur in the best condition by releasing dirt and helping natural oil spread throughout the fur. The length of your dog's coat will determine how often it needs brushed. As you brush, you should look for fleas and ticks to prevent like Lyme disease and other diseases. For example, a short coat dog will only need to be brushed once a week, but a long coat dog will need like daily brushing. Another thing to take care of for them is their dental care, which is often overlooked. Here's a goofy picture. It is important to take care of their dog's teeth regularly. Just good brushing and keeping their diet good, and this helps them to prevent bacteria and plaque, which leads to tartar, and it causes gum disease and teeth loss. They should be brushed 2 to 3 times a week. You can also include things in their diet like milk bones. This helps with their bad breath and improves their teeth health. Or you can use other things other than milk bones. Chew toys can also make sure their teeth are strong, and massage gums and scrapes away the tartar. Now I'm going to talk about nail care. Nail care is an important part of grooming. When a dog's nails touch the ground when it walks, it is time to trim. So whenever it's too long where it's touching the ground, you should trim it. And there are nail clippers made specifically for dogs and nail grinders. You may need assistance because they might be nervous when doing it. And you should hold a dog's paw firmly, and you should cut at a slight angle. It's very important not to cut low because there's a vein called a quick that will bleed if you cut it. And if your dog is too fearful with trimming, you should just have them go to the vet or groom so you don't cut them too low, and make sure that they're still okay. And lastly, I want to talk about vet care. Veterinary care is very crucial to your dog's health. If you see signs of illness or injury, do not hesitate to contact immediately. Vets are expensive, but it's just very important to make sure your dogs are healthy. If you do not intend to have puppies, you should sterilize your dog. The benefits are to prevent cancers, and it'll make it less likely for them to roam around. It also reduces their stress. And dogs should receive vaccinations to prevent common diseases and viruses, to help a dog's immune system to fight disease-causing organisms. And some places require vaccinations for rabies yearly. Some places additionally allow you to have wellness checkups once per year. That's very important. Make sure your dog is always healthy. And in summary, following the basic pet care practices such as feeding, grooming, exercising, veterinary care, and will ensure you have a happy and healthy dog. The more you learn, you can be sure to maintain a safe and enjoyable environment for your dog. And you could use these tips I provided as well as research into your specific dog's needs to ensure they are kept healthy and happy, well trained. Thank you. Have a good day.